Hey, great Friday morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville, and I already have some work to do. I already have some work to do, so it's going to be a short show. I think I did send the link to these folks. I think I did. I'm sure that I did, but then I really, oh my god, yeah, I did send the link. So we'll see what happens. They might be on in a little while, and they might be busy. I need that. That sounded horrible. Gracias. I've never sneezed like that in my life. Not even joking. Uh, Let me say, it has been a topsy turvy week, and it's been a topsy turvy week. I think everyone's going nuts out there in regards to what's going on with the city of Brownsville. And it's really disappointing because what we're getting is we're getting more and more and more. Uh, since- on nosotros. Let me say the reaction. I think should have been expected uh, by individuals inside the city commission and the Brownsville PUB. I'm just amazed that they thought that people were going to be okay with what happened in regards to the audit coming out, and the audit basically stating as factual everything that we've been saying in regards to PUB and Tanaska for the past several years. And again, how could anyone think that individuals were going to be okay with uh, a big old chunk of our money being taken and being played with under false pretenses and under false promises? One of the things that came out was Channel 4. Finally, Channel 4 is doing, and I find it hilarious. The Channel 4 goes out there and says, Channel 4 investigates. Investigates what? Channel 4 is just so pathetic. I'm sorry, Derek Garcia is a waste of anchor person. Again, my take, my opinion. It's there's no investigating. There is no investigating when they produce the evidence, and the evidence is there, and nothing is being done about it. That is what's it really infuriates me. Don't call yourself Channel 4 investigates when you're not investigating crap. You had the opportunity to investigate. You had the chance to investigate before the audit came out. That's when we needed you to investigate, not afterwards. I mean, anyone can do that. I mean, anyone in the city of Brownsville who asked and who I sent um, the audit to, that's not investigating. That's sharing what's already out there. It's already out in the open. To investigate, you have to go in and dig out information. Something like we did. Something like we did with Trey Mendes pocketing $200,000. Something that we did when this whole Tanaska thing started to sound like a fake 5 years ago. I mean, it took Channel 4 5 years and an audit report that basically stated everything that we were saying for them to now call it CBS Channel 4 investigates. There's no such thing. Uh, It's not true. But anyway, I'm glad that they're finally reporting on something. I'm more concerned that they're never going to get at the root of the problem, the root of the issue, because they're not doing any investigation. Because look, one of the things that I've made very clear, I want John Brugiak out. I just don't want him out alone. I want every single individual that had a part in this crime to fall, and that's what I'm concerned with. I'm concerned with that a lot of people and the folks again. I don't want anyone taking this the wrong way. I don't want individuals out there in my community be como el caballo, guys. I don't want everyone like this and think that John Brusiak is the only individual that we need to target. You know, I want us to understand that there's a bigger picture out there. As crazy as this may sound, there's bigger fish to fry because you've heard the expression, guys, the tip of the iceberg. Guys, this is nothing. Sorry to say, folks, this is nothing compared to what is underneath. All we're seeing is la puntita, the little tip of the iceberg. That's all we're seeing. Guys, do not lose focus. And this is what concerns me about Channel 4. Channel 4 investigates. People think it's only about Brusiak because even in their story it says uh, people want Brusiak gone. And yeah, that's right. But don't end the story there. This is what the story says, guys. Shoot, I lost it. Story says people want Brusiak gone. It's true. Don't put a period on there. Am I making sense? Don't put a period on there. Let's keep on investigating. Well, let's actually start investigating Channel 4 because they made no mention of Ambiotech. They made no mention of Eddie Trevino because at the end of the day, that's where a big old chunk of the money has gone to the vendors. And again, take into consideration, guys. Someone shared with me in regards to this fiber stuff that they're going to start to do at PUB. Shouldn't Channel 4 be investigating the fiber optics thing too? Why hasn't anyone investigated the mile bullcrap contract that they gave to Trey Mendes's friend, that IT something, that line? Have you thought of that, guys? It doesn't end with Brusiak, guys. Please do not be fooled. And again, I want Brusiak gone. I want Brusiak gone. It does not end with Brusiak, guys. And again, and I make mention of this morning because I don't want individuals to lose focus because this is what they usually do to us. They want to give us a scapegoat, and then nosotros ya se arregló el problema. No, guys, this goes deeper. This goes way deeper than Brugier, Tony Martinez. You know, it's good to remove the weeds, guys. We got to pull out the root. That's what we have to do. We have to pull it out by the root, or else guess what happens? It's going to come back. And that's my concern. Let's not lose focus, guys. And yes, we want Brugiak gone, not just Brugiak. I want us to keep on investigating. I want Channel 4 to investigate. I mean, I want Channel 4 to start investigating. But their news article is pathetic. It's pathetic in the sense that it calls it CBS investigates, Channel 4 investigates. It's bullcrap, guys. Susan's right. Bushak is the apprentice, the scapegoat. Let's not lose focus. I want every single individual that had anything to do with Tanasca to go down. I want every single politico, like Eddie Trevino, uh, Joey Lopez, Gus Reese, uh, every single individual that is seeking reelection from the city commission this coming year. I want them never to serve themselves again from the resources that should go to our people. It does not stop at Brusiak. I want us to investigate Ambiotech. I want us to investigate the connection between Ambiotech, Jude Benavides, Sampayos, everyone on there. The BTX Fiverr. That's we all need. I mean, right now, does anyone out there trust anything that is coming out of the mouth of PUB or the city of Brownsville? And the answer is absolutely not. You'd have to be a fool because, again, I'm the king of all local social media, and I follow these trends, guys. I see them. You see them out there, and it has shifted because before, guys, I would go out there and post, and I would have people go like, "A naysayer." That's just being negative. He's being a loudmouth. Now, guys, go look at the posts. City and PUB, not one single comment, guys, supporting anything that they're putting forward because they cannot, they should not be trusted. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm driving, so I don't think I should watch your show. I might crash. You could listen. Just keep your eyes on the damn road, bro. Democrats at work, always bending over their own people. BIC in the city of Brownsville needs to be audited. Yes. And Marcelo, it's something that we've been saying for the longest time. Look, and you mentioned BISD. The BISD guys, as soon as Sylvia Atkinson, uh, it was brought to light that Sylvia Atkinson stole millions of dollars from BISD guys and from other school districts guys. As soon as that happened, I demanded an audit, audit everything that she touched. You know what departments BISD actually audited after the Sylvia Atkinson mess? Not a one. They literally kept her sister in charge of federal funds. Guys, Sylvia went down because she took federal funds, manipulated federal funds, and they kept her sister there. No audit because no les conviene. Look, what happens is, guys, when there's true investigation, not like Channel 4, when there's true investigation, guys, that's when all the skeletons start to pop up. And look, I'm very, very proud that a lot of folks out there, and Ben Neese, I'm very, very proud. Ben Neese, myself, Juan Montoya, guys, we were at the forefront of this. Again, Ben Neese, Juan Montoya, and Erasmo Castro, guys, we were the platforms that were screaming out in regards to Tanasca. That's it. There's other bloggers out there. They did nothing. The porn blogger just gets paid, to do his coke. Uh, Bobby Whiteman is too bipolar to put two thoughts together. Guys, Benny's, Erasmo Castro, and Juan Montoya. Not necessarily in that order, folks. Um, we were doing the investigating, not Channel 4. Channel 4 was too busy uh, reporting on some chick on top of a pole that fell down at South Padre Island. That's what they were reporting while we were uncovering the spoiled meat at BISD. While we were uncovering, guys, the mess that is Tanasca. But I want my community, guys, Do not lose focus. It's not just Brugiac. And on Tuesday, we're going to have a city commission meeting, guys, and we'll be there. And again, folks, if you're going to go out there and speak, getting rid of Brugiac is a first good step. Do not wear your laurels on just getting rid of Brugiac. It's a lot more work to do, folks. A lot more work to do. And we're very, very fortunate that elections are coming up in less than 2 weeks. Early voting starts in less than 2 weeks. That's when I want to see my community really enraged and make them feel what you're feeling today, what your grandparents are feeling today, what individuals on fixed income have been feeling for the past 6, 7 years. Channel 4 is investigating because they couldn't keep it quiet any longer. Whoever pulls the strings at the station must be invested or have been bought. They are bought. They are bought by advertising dollars, guys. Take into consideration, Channel 4 probably runs more PUB ads than anybody else here. You think they wanted to go out there and speak against PUB, guys? And to run the risk of losing their contract? They'll never speak against BISD because BISD advertises on Channel 4. It's all a advertising junkie world out there for the media. It's not the media anymore, guys. Something, guys, you've got to focus on the groups that aren't controlled by vendors, aren't controlled by advertisers. Folks like Erasmo Castro. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Top of the morning to you. Thank God it's Friday. Brusiak and others. Yep. Have a question. If Brusiak goes, who would they get to run PUB? They would have to do a search to find someone who is qualified. With that said, my concern is, are the individuals that sit on the board currently, are they tainted to the point that they can't be trusted either? Just had someone pick up your sign. Guys, please have more people come and pick up the signs. Put them throughout all Brownsville, guys. I don't care if you're in my district or not. I want the city to know. Yeah, it's time. So, folks, 1240 East Madison, stop by my office. Oh, shoot, I didn't even put up a banner. Stop by my office, guys, and please pick up some signs and help me put them up everywhere in Brownsville. Everywhere. I don't care what it is. Guys, please help me put up these damn signs because they're taking up too much room in my office. It would be interesting to see Channel 4 investors and finances info. Smells dirty, always does. The zoo will be the next tainted farce. Uh, Unfortunately, I agree with you. The city of Brownsville is investing 20 million for the BTX fiber. And the 20 million that we are investing are going to Trey Mendez's compadre, if not business partner. This is, guys, again, it's all the same. I want everyone that had their hands in the cookie jar gone and charged. Yes. And that's what we need to demand. They all need to fry. Vendors, contractors, anyone that had anything to do with Tenasca. But it does not only stop with Tenasca, guys. From now on, every single project that these board members, that these city commissioners, that these county commissioners bring forward should be investigated. Brugiac is the appetizer. It's the start, baby. You're right. Why has the city manager not addressed the audit and what he will do about Brugiac? A city manager, we have an interim city manager, Helen Ramirez. And when asked about the audit and everything going on in PUB, Sandy, her response was no comment. No comment. Well, F you too. You know? F you too, Helen Ramirez. What do you mean, no comment? We're not paying you $250,000 a year or whatever the amount of money she makes to do a no comment. That is not your job. That is someone else that the city commission needs to get rid of immediately. Now, two things I learned from the no comment comment. One, mm, it is a criminal investigation now. Criminal investigation now, or she's plain out old stupid, or maybe both. Criminal investigation because she stated no comment. When asked about PUB audit, interim city manager for the city of Brownsville said, no comment. It's not enough, guys. It's not enough. They have to respond. They need to respond. People of Brownsville want answers because we have zero trust. Zero trust. And how do you come back from zero trust? You know, how? It's going to take a lot. The first start is to get rid of all of them. Sounds like Brownsville's own little Watergate run by the Corleone family. Vito Corleone. BTX Fiber Project is a private public partnership between the city of Brownsville. Yes. Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Zero trust. No trust. No trust. This is Sylvia Atkinson, part two. Who's getting charged, fired, or indicted? Again, I feel that the criminal investigation has already started. We are about to engage in a civil lawsuit, folks. The IC did the same thing with PUB, the same thing PUB did with the Performing Arts Center. Vote the current board members out, all of them. They were all like witches stirring the kettle, listening to the crystal ball and guided by tarot cards. All this voodoo economics must come to an end in Cameron County. And in 2 weeks, guys, we're going to have that opportunity. We want to know where it is and who took the Tenasca money and what did they do with it 100%. The community didn't care when his news broke during the Atkinson fiasco. Now the community is being affected by the was. Now they're sitting up and paying attention. It's time to vote the rats out 100%. What about the starting an investigation on how much business the mayor really has at his law firm and the pizza place? Yes, everything. Te pite. Hola, Tony Zamorano. Thank you for invitarme. What will you try to do being county commissioner? Let me tell you, bring transparency to the office. Get the commissioner's court to start actually working for the people. Investigate the water plant. Investigate the water plant here in San Pedro and bring a lawsuit against PUB. What happened to giving the lowest bid of the contract in order to save money to the city or the county or White Project? Isn't that the way it should be? Or am I misunderstanding? That's the way it should be. It's not the way it is. Love you, Papa. Fuera con los ratas. How will we find out if they did lowest bid on vendors for the zoo project? We need to do open records requests. And that's going to take time. Guys, I have someone waiting for me here at the office, and I actually got some work to do. Guys, Brugiac is the tip of the iceberg. He must go. We cannot stop there. We not only demand Brugiac be extracted from PUB, we want more answers. There's more there. Trust me, there's tons more. Guys, have a great day. We'll be back tonight at 9 p.m. Guys, it's the social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. If you still believe in all that crap, I don't. Oh, Erasmo, you're just being negative. Remember when they used to say that? Love you, Mateo. Guys, be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. See you at 9.